Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 45 of Let's Play Grimoire, Heralds of the Winged Exemplar. Just setting my volume here. I apologize for the background noise. We're having some work done, getting some trees removed that were problematic. So you're going to be hearing some noise in the background. But hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much. Hope you're all doing well out there. We made pretty good progress last time, and we are, I want to say deep in a dungeon, but we're just in the first level of what could be a very deep dungeon. Samhain Underworld. Here we are. So much more to come on that front. I think we had to go, yep, this way. Our handy map. So let's head this way. The Samhain Oracle. We did not come in here. Tarantula. Let me remember how to play. Nice. 65 XP, 20 gold. I want to go ahead and move Krug back over here. Doesn't feel right. There we go. Alright, let's scout for secrets before we click the Oracle. Alright. Place an item in my bowl and I can tell you something of its properties, nature, and even origins. Okay. Failed to ID Blood Tamarind. Identified Amulet of Strixus. Ether Warp. We know that, okay. What about the Cosmic Egg? Identified Cosmic Egg Yolk. So this is just an identification. Makes sense, the Oracle. What about this Clutcher Talon? New quest. What's the quest? What? The Chrono Works are one of these. What? Is that a bug? Oh, I had to click it again. When invoked in combat, this artifact casts a spell of Crushing Hand. Oh. So there's items that we learn about. This weapon is cursed. It drains vitality once it has been equipped. It will drain vitality from an opponent in combat a successful hit. It also casts a Banish Undead spell and the undead it penetrates. Interesting. This amulet originally belonged to St. George, who used it against the Samhain Horror in the Avian Mountains to drive it back underground. It was lost by a wounded knave who was entrusted to return it to the Order of the Knights Triumphant. It fell in the soil and was buried by mountain winds and dry hard soil for centuries. The town was used by a grand wizard who lives on the Sky Barge, a floating ship that sits just off the Eyrie, parked in the clouds by some kind of magic. Use the helm by finding the closest point on the mountain to the Sky Barge, equip the helm to your head and go to sleep. You will dream of flying, and when you awaken, you will be inside the barge in the clouds? What? This yolk from the Cosmic Egg contains supernatural powers linked to the life force itself. It is capable of producing awesome, miraculous transformations in matter if a suitable vessel is found to harness and channel the energies within it. This mask casts a Shiver spell, but it is cursed and will drain the wearer of hit points when equipped. You can equip the... Oh my gosh. The Hand of Glory. What's the Hand of Glory? Oh, we already got rid of that, right? This golden hand was once a prosthetic for a devout bishop. He wore it all his life after losing his natural hand to bandits while on a pilgrimage. This hand has a powerful magic aura around it and is the key to entering a forbidden place somewhere you are familiar with. I think we already did that. But it's showing me items that I have on me. This ring increases sorcery skill when it's equipped. This is the royal seal of Lugmar, the official seal used by King Lugmar himself to mark the property of the Lugmarian Empire. It was used to close off the gate to Samhain many centuries ago when the Ukluk Mining Company fled the excavation site in mortal terror. It has been passed down through countless generations of the descendants of the royal Ukluk miners from father to son, with only a hint of its importance surviving from one owner to another. It's pneumatic dust. This powder will blind those it comes into contact with. How about the Necro Staff? The Staff of the Black Lich, the undead creature inside the cenotaph. Any successful strike on a foe in battle with the staff will drain life points from them and channel them into the user. Wow, this is awesome. Alright, so the death masks are cursed. Yeah, they drain HP, but oh, we could have just did this. It doesn't actually do anything. It probably has an AC bonus that it gives. So let's go ahead and try it. You know, I'm just crazy enough to put on a death mask. We have 2 of them. Let's give them a shot. Alright, who would wear the death mask? Cleora? What's her HP? 54 of 54. Death mask is cursed. Her HP goes to 64 of 64. Oh, it actually drains HP like... Oh, son. That's not what I'm looking for. I thought it just did a hit on your overall HP. Alright, what about the, what is this again? The Locksmith Glue? New entry in Quest Journal. Trap Glue. Okay, so it's putting the entries in our Quest Journal for what these things do. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get all this identified properly. This is awesome. Love this oracle. Just in case there's anything special with the Galen apples. Oh, we're gonna have so much cool stuff to read. I'm gonna love it. This tells us to deal with everything. Yeah, this is going to give us a heads up on so much. The oracle is drained. Wasn't even looking at it. Oh no. Oh. And I didn't get to do the rock gut tincture. I have to save it. No, I have to quit without save. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, this and this and this and this. Alright, let's start up here and do the important stuff this time. Rock gut tincture. Yeah, let's do the swing loop. Just this. We already did the Cluncher Talon. Ice Wand. Torpedo Wand. Let's do a Fizzle Stick if we need it. Rock Salts. We already did the Amulet. Locksmith's Glue. 2 Death Masks. Failed to ID the Blood Tamarind. Let's go ahead. I just want to get cool stuff identified so we can get some cool lore and stuff. Where's the Bane of Hobnob? Gotta find that Bane of Hobnob. Dang. Alright, but we'll take it. That was awesome, man. Let's go ahead and look in our... Alright, so we have to do that with the Avian Helm for sure. Bladecraft. This craft book teaches the reader how to put a deadly edge on weapons so they deal more damage and are more likely to cut through armor. When at the forge, it will reveal which weapons can have a sharper edge put on them. The reader will attain bonuses to many existing skills when at the forge and the hearth after reading this book. Interesting. Amaranth. This flower restores sanity and presence of mind when its aroma is inhaled. We did the Amulet of Strixus. Bag of Terrors. Powder in this bag induces strong feelings of terror and foreboding in whoever is unlucky enough to inhale it. Blood Tamarind. This flower will cast Undead Ward when eaten. Elysium Berries. This fruit restores magic points when consumed. Fizzle Stick. When invoked in combat, this wand casts a spell on Fizzle Field. Playing this flute correctly will confuse and baffle your opponents. Gallon Apple. Cure disease when eaten. Ice Wand. When invoked in combat, Cone of Cold. Letter of Mark. This letter would be of great interest to the blacksmith in the village of Crow because of his association with his father's tales of engineering feats. Mistral's Letter. The monk was one of the early victims of the Black Lich. He was starved to death in his cell at the rear of the inner sanctum. His last wish was that he would be buried on hallowed ground someday alongside his fellow monks in the catacombs beneath the village of Crow. So these give hints and everything. That is cool. Outrigger Harness. So you figured out where that linchpin goes. Poison Dust. This is a contact poison that can be hurled at an opponent in combat. This powder casts a minor spell of irritation when used on a foe. Rock salts irritate the eyes and nose of those susceptible. When merged with a lead liqueur, it can make a cure light wounds potion. They can be particularly effective as a poison when used against parasites. Rock gut tincture, unknown. Short bow. This bow is favored by rangers and other woodsmen because it is lightweight and reloads quickly. Spirit goblet. This is the spirit goblet used by the evil lords of Samhain to sustain their miserable lives for an indefinite period through the performance of a ritual involving the children of Shalak, the monstrous spider queen. Swaying lute. This flute can charm ordinary creatures, but serpents it can paralyze utterly when it's played if they are unfortunate enough to be enchanted by its dulcimer tones. Cool. Thistle whistle. This whistle can produce a shrill, piercing sound when blown. This is especially effective against bats and any other creatures with hearing in the higher pitches and those that use sonar to navigate. Torpedo rod invokes ice ball. Undead warder. When this icon is invoked, it casts a protective spell on the character to prevent any undead creatures from touching or harming that character until its effects begin to fade. This can be very useful for those who fight from the front rank if they can deal blows to the undead but are protected from their touch. Important stuff. That was awesome. I wish I would have learned the Bane of Hobnob, but oh well. It's not a super big loss. Oh? This chain is too rusted to move in its socket. It appears to operate the gate, but first you will have to find a way to get it to budge. It's just a guess, but... Rocket tincture? You splash the chain with the solution in the vial. That appears to have done the trick. The rust is dissolved off the chain and it looks like it will be easier to pull down now. Cool. Why can't I move? I'm not pressing the right buttons, that's why. Alright, we'll be back for that. I want to head down this way. Crew of minor 49ers. Hit them with a fireball and be done with it. So we've learned some things, and we've learned some things that we could possibly get rid of, like the tamarind or whatever that causes minor irritation. Like, we probably don't need stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep the important stuff. This should do it. Maybe not. Another thistle whistle will do it. Go ahead and light a smoke here as I get the chance. Daisykin's almost with the kill. Lilix with the kill. Oh, don't ruin it. Okay. Wow, he's not dead. Midas stacks. Only 378. Lilix for that kill improved her bladesmanship. Okay, nothing here. Wow, well that's awful suspicious, but there's no detect secret going off, so I suppose it is just a dead end. Meanwhile, we come in here and face the Spider Queen, probably. Oh, we have to rest badly. Let's actually come back here. Come in here and rest. That's not what I wanted to happen. Can you cast a... No, you can't cast a fireball. You can cast a fireball. And you can use, because you have magical ability or music ability, use the thistle whistle. See how this works out. It didn't fizzle. Nice, and does some good damage. She blows the thistle whistle, saves. Okay, not really effective, but she'll get her music up more. Oh, level 5 magic missile out there. They still have a lot of health. See if that'll do them. Take a crushing hand. Saves. That one a hit. Nice. That's a cost-effective way. We should actually be using that more than Fireball, because that's something she can continuously use and her magic points won't go down all that much. And it's an attack all. Sam improved swordsmanship. Nice. Let's try to get some rest in. I don't know if Cleor is going to be able to generate here. So far, so good. Beautiful. Alright, let's try the magic missile strategy. Since it attacks all. Or what have you. Yeah. Crew of Mad Miners. Let's try only 28. Let's try to continuously cast that. Does it fizzle? 20 damage, 17, killed one even. Nice, and she can do it right again. That is the ticket. We've learned something pretty important. Daisykins with the kill. 577 for them, so they're tougher than the 49ers, or they at least give more stuff than the 49ers. Oh, we're going down. 92% explored? We're definitely missing something. I see why that's a dead end now. It looks like this is kind of open, but not really. Let's just go down because we may need a special item to activate those pillars. Everything looks good. Man, that bullwhip is really something else. The magic missile does very respectable damage for a low cost. I like that. This one casts armor plate. Oh, Daisykins again, getting them. For a smooth 577 and 183. Secret. Invisible wall. Nice. Visibility is not going to save you. Oh, I don't like that. That is sweet that we found this magic missile. I am loving that. We can do a few fights before we have to rest, rather than just one. This magic missile is going to kill them all. If that armor doesn't rot anybody. Okay. Oh. Now, that guy's probably got 1 HP left. Yeah. There we go. For a cool 378 and 120. Common gate key, which I don't know what they're used for. I assume maybe random locked doors and stuff and chests. These bones were piled on top of a mysterious looking bright red sack. Wizard bag. Ooh. A wizard bag. Can we equip that? No, but we can put stuff in it. Nifty find. She loosed all the evils of the world from a single chest. Major lock level 7. Abort. Many of me can fly together, but alone we are useless. Bright flash from the lock. Daisykins is blinded, Krug is blinded, Sam is blinded. Let's try to force this door. Krug and Midas stacks. Success. But we've got some blindness going on, so we're going to have to cast let's see if that does the trick. It did, but I should cast it at a level 4 to completely get rid of it. There we go. Midas Stacks and Krug leading the way. I thought we just forced it. Oh. This room appears to have served as some kind of makeshift oubliette for some unknown purposes. A fissure in the ceiling above the north wall allows a trickle of water to flow down to the floor into a pool on that side. There are bones scattered about of people who perished here, either in chains or starved to death by their captors. And there's a secret here. Aha. Major lock level 6. Alright, let's save first. Oh. I see. Common gate. Can we use a locksmith's key? Perk key? Locksmith's key? Aha! Ooh! Leather armor, leather vestment, throwing knives, barbed arrows, cacophony harp, stun rod, bag of chuckles, magic bells, cobalt sapphire, true seeing, balder cake, and an amulet of might. And some items are left on the ground, so let's see what we're doing here. Stun rod we want. Leather vestment. Head cloak. Okay, we need... Do you have improved? No. Huh. Can I give it to Krug? Okay, he's got the avian helm. Does it do anything for your AC? Yes, it does. Looks like about 6 points of AC. And you could use it the most. Yep, 6 points. Throwing knives. Let's check out the leather armor. AC 8. You're wearing leather armor. You're wearing ringmail. You're wearing a night robe. Night robe adds 10 stealth. Maybe Lilix can wear the night robe. Oh, she's wearing leather armor. Wait a minute. Let's give you the night robe. Can we give you the leather armor? Yes. For 8. Nice. I am loving it. What else did we pick up? An Amulet of Might. See what that baby does. Oh, it's on the ground still. We need Bag of Chuckles. We have to exchange some stuff. Throw this pneumatic dust down for magic bells. We can quick go ahead and scribe that. Oh. Cool. Then we've got a Cobalt Sapphire. True Seeing, we can just put back down. Baldric Gate, we can put that down. But the Amulet of Might, we're going to trade. Probably the throwing knives. Get that Amulet of Might. What's down there? Stuff we dropped. Okay, so let's check out the Amulet of Might. Adorn Jewelry. Strength. Power level 7. Interesting. Let's look at the strength stats. 53. Krug we know is really strong. 78. Let's try to put this on you. Well, on Sam and see what happens. Oh, it's got some AC too. 20 points of it. It looks like. And his strength goes to... It stays at 53. Oh, you cast strength with it. I see. And also it yeah, it has 2 charges of strength and it adds a bunch of AC. So the bunch of AC will want to go to... He's wearing the Pride of the Mines. Krug cannot equip this item. Serpentis can. Oh, it adds 10. Okay, it adds 10. Let's go ahead and give it to Sam, taking him to 50. Man, did we make out with that chest or what? Again, I apologize for the noise in the back. I know it's kind of rough. Cure light wounds. And Sam detects something. What are you detecting, Sam? Aha! Rockworm. Sam and Serpentis. So some nice gear found there for sure. We're looking pretty good as a party, I think. All things considered. Next would just be some level ups. We need more. Oh. Nice. Staff and rod. Let's try to get that magic back. We should be in a relatively safe space. Nice. Let's get that detect secret going. What's that sound? Almost like somebody singing. We never ID'd the cacophony harp. Confusion. I can't think of anything we can actually do for somebody singing. Alright. Cool, just stick with that basically. Keep that going. We gotta call it a battle here. See how many people it hits. 1, 2, 3. Just hits the row. I think with all this noise, guys, I'm just gonna save here and call it an episode. Next time, I guess we'll try to figure out what the singing is. Oh. We didn't, get to that secret room. Where did I save? Oh. Our quest journal didn't update. So I'm just gonna save here. Apologies for the noise. Next time, guys, we'll explore more. Want to thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Much love, peace, and joy. I'm having a blast. Hope you guys are too. See you next time. So long.